What's going on YouTube? It is Saturday, May 27th. 1 week out from the summer shredding challenge to end. And as you can see right there, I'm flying to Houston the day before. I want to try to take this cut as serious as possible. So I'm going to try to somewhat peak for it. Since I'm about a week out, these next 4 days, I'm going to try to deplete current macros right now. As you can see, 205 protein, 130 carb, and 50 fat. I'm gonna see how low I can keep my carbs towards the end of the day. I'm really committed to looking my best on May 3rd. Even though I may not win, most likely the person that'll win will be someone that's like obese, right? Someone that's obese and dropped like 50 pounds, but still I want to look my best, and I just for myself, just to say that I did it. I'm gonna show you guys a quick physique update, and then I'll show you what I eat throughout the day and what I'm gonna do just to get by any kind of hunger pains. So guys, this is how I'm looking about 1 week out. I feel like I looked a lot better a few days ago where I was weighing 160, but the day before yesterday I kind of overate. I ate a bunch of rice cakes and cantaloupe, so I shot my carbs up way too high, and I feel like I spilled over a little bit. Since I dropped my calories, I'll see my body dry out a little bit more, so it'll be pretty cool to watch. So it's pretty funny because I know I mentioned that you shouldn't let your diet control your social life, right, when you're cutting, but when it comes to the last few days, the hard work and you sticking to the plan, it'll pay off at the end. You know, you also want to prioritize what matters most to you. It's a big thing for me because no, it's a challenge that I'm trying to overcome mentally. I've never really cut ever in my life, so for this being the first cut, I want to make sure I do it right and not let anything get in the way. Also, what I'm gonna do right now is actually go to the grocery store because I need to buy some food, and I'm gonna show you guys what I purchased at the grocery store and the foods that I'm gonna be eating just so I can stay full. Either way, enough talking, let's go to the grocery store. So guys, I just got back from the grocery store. I'll just quickly show you what I got. I got a lot of greens. A lot of greens just to keep me full. And a really cool thing about Trader Joe's, they have this chunky guacamole that's made with Greek yogurt. It's reduced guilt, and if you look at the macros for this thing, it's freaking amazing. It's 1 gram of protein, 2 carb, and 2 fat. I also got some Laughing Cow cheese. The macros for this, also 1.5 fat, 2 protein, 1 carb. I got some Arctic Zero. I know some people prefer Halo Top over Arctic Zero, but Arctic Zero has a lot fewer calories, and especially for these last few days, I'm gonna need the lower calorie foods. Also got some Bath House Salsa Verde Avocado. I got this one wheat protein. If you look at the macros, only 2 fat, 9 carbs. That's freaking amazing. And 8 protein. That's awesome. You know, typically 1 slice of bread, like for example, this Dave's bread, slices are a lot smaller. If you look at the carbs, it's 12 carbs per slice. That's that. It's a smaller bread. So right now it's 421, 410, and the only thing I've had to eat, guys, the only thing I've had to eat all day was 2 of these Dannon Greek yogurts for breakfast. So I'm freaking starving. So I'm just gonna whip up some eggs and I'll show you what I'm gonna eat. So guys, right here, this is my first real meal for the day. I got 1 egg and about 200 grams of egg whites. I have here some chopped up tomatoes, some mushroom, and half of a bag of spring mix. But I saved the other half with a little bit of some tomato and red pepper. I'm gonna use that as a side salad for when I eat the chicken later on today. So I'm gonna eat this, chill for a little bit, edit some videos, and then finish off that salad with chicken later on today. Forgot to mention that I also put some of that Laughing Cow cheese in it, and I mashed it up, and I added some of this Himalayan pink salt and pepper. I'm also gonna drizzle some Frank's Red Hot sauce, which is awesome, 0 calories. It gives it a lot of flavor. Right now I'm going to go over with you guys some staple supplements that I usually take almost every day. So right here I got some omega-3 fish oil. When you're purchasing fish oil, make sure that the total omega-3 equates to anywhere from 3 to 4 grams. So that's EPA and DHA combined. Make sure that when you add them together, it's anywhere to 3 to 4 grams. 2 to 3 grams, which is 2,000 to 300 milligrams. Omega-3, it's really good for inflammation and to get your healthy fats in. Turmeric, which very important that you want to make sure it has at least 25, anywhere from 20 to 25 milligrams of bioprene, because if not, your body won't absorb the turmeric. But turmeric is really good for inflammation also, and it also helps with cognitive function. Vitamin D, really good for your immune system, just overall health. Those are the 3 main supplements I take. I also take creatine. The pre-workout that I take already has the creatine inside of it. So now that I'm low on carbs, guys, I'm really starting to feel the effects of the low carb diet. Like someone just slapped me in the face. I feel like my body is somewhat drained. When I went to Trader Joe's, I purchased some matcha green tea. So I'm probably gonna have a packet and some water just to help me wake up a little bit with a little boost of caffeine. Also, matcha has a lot of nootropics, so it helps you wake up and just stay more alert. So guys, right here I got 1 serving of this peanut butter whey protein from ProMix, 1 tablespoon of baking powder right here, and 1 whole egg. I'm gonna whip this up. I'm gonna make some protein pancakes. I know it's 6:37 p.m. but I'm really craving something sweet, so this will help me combat that sweet tooth. Just because you're dieting doesn't mean you can't eat good. Look at this. Look how fluffy it is. Look at the fluff on that pancake. So good. And then what you do, you grab, we got some ice cream. So good. I said I'm low on carbs. Low carb, high protein. What's up guys, it's currently 10:08 p.m. and this is gonna be my last meal. I have a big salad. Right here, I have a big bowl of mushroom, spring mix, tomato. Under here I also got some black beans to get some fiber in, just because I haven't had enough fiber for the day. I also put some Persian cucumbers, just get more volume in. This is a high voluminous food, just to keep me full. Also 2 chicken breasts, 2 of the Italian chicken breasts that I baked earlier today, and 1 serving of the salsa verde avocado yogurt dressing. Let me show you guys my calories and what I finished off with. I finished off with 204 protein, 117 carbs, and 38 fat. So my fat is pretty low, so what I might do is maybe get a serving or a tablespoon of almond butter and just eat that before I go to bed to get in some fat, because I don't want to be too low in fat, just because it can mess with my hormone levels. But yeah guys, this is my last meal. So guys, like I said, I weighed out 20 grams of some almond butter. I'm just gonna eat this and go to bed. So good.